Hello, Hillsborough County art teachers. Welcome to the virtual resources to inspire learning in the art classroom. This video is a brief overview of one of our professional days workshop. I will walk through you 3 virtual resources today. PBS Learning Media, Gale and Worldbook. Our teachers, please refer to your virtual resource handout that was prepared by the media specialist Barbara McGee and Sunday Pierce. This handout has detailed information how to use the resources and much more. Now we are in our district website. Click on Students, then click on Library Media Services. Click on Resources, scroll down, and you have the choices of elementary, middle, or high school virtual library. For the purpose of starting this video, I will go into elementary. Alright. In the elementary page, we have various virtual resources. InfoBits, World Online, Worldbook. We have encyclopedias, PBS Learning, and other sources, Gale sources on the bottom. We're going to click on PBS Learning Media. In order to get into PBS Learning Media, you would have to create an account. It takes a couple of minutes, that's all, and then you create your account to use for your classroom to show videos to your students. I'm going to log in. Okay, I was already logged in, so I'm going to click Continue. Alright. In the PBS Learning Media website, you can browse through standards, you can browse through grades and subject area. You can look at the most popular items. You can look at the most popular videos, which are highlighted on the middle section of the website. Okay. You can get into webinars, workshops, tutorials, etc. Alright, so I'm going to go to the top. We're going to go to Browse by grade and subject area. I'm going to pick grade 5. The Arts. Click. Alright, you can narrow your search. For example, I have too many results, so I'm going to narrow my search. I have 5th grade. I'm going to go down to the arts to visual arts. Click on that. Under visual arts, I'm going to go under elements and principles of design and visual arts. I have 68 results. Within these 68 results, I'm going to pick some choices: color, line, and texture in visual art. Now I have 19 results. For your information, you also can pick your resources as either audio, image, and document. I'm going to pick audio and video. Audio and video. And it narrowed down to 17 results. So I'm going to go scroll down. Scroll down. Let's see my choices. Let me look at this one. Zanny Portraits in the style of Charlie Hamilton. Alright. The video has a rating of 5 stars. I already clicked it on for my favorites, so that's why the little heart is there. It's for grades K through 10, and you're permitted to use as stream it, download it, and share it as 3 favorites and 40 views. Alright. Support materials, I'm going to click on that. About activity, explanation about the activity. For teachers, it gives you a link to a website. Educational standards, I'm going to go to state. And we have the Next Generation Sunshine State Standards for Visual Art. So you have a whole list there you can look at. Okay. Alright, let's see what else. Let me close this. Alright. So I'm going to click on the video just to take a quick look.
Faces have always been a favorite thing for artists to paint. Pictures of faces are called portraits. Though many artists paint portraits, they all look different because artists use their own styles to create art. Pause this video for a minute and take a minute to discuss these portraits. How are they similar? How are they different? I will wait right here for you to hit play again. Okay.
This video, for example, provides you a choice of stopping the video and having a discussion with your students. Okay. All right. So let me go back up here. All right. We can also do as a regular search, a standard search without narrowing your choices. So for example, I want to type in texture. I want to type in the word texture. Texture, I have 110 results. If I want to narrow it one more time, I'm going to click on grade 4. Grade 4. I have 73 results. And then there's a list of, again, different images, different videos, and of course, you as a teacher, you would have to check your choices and see what's better. Okay? All right? Okay. Now, we're going to log out, and we're going to go into our main page, the Hillsborough page. All right, so we are in our main page in the elementary virtual library, and I want to go back to the list of virtual libraries. So I'm going to go back to this page. We have elementary, middle, and high school. So I'm going to click on middle school. All right, in middle school we have, it's a little bit different. We have more Gale items here. We have research and context, literature, resources, biographies, opposing viewpoints, science, U.S. history, Florida newspapers. On the right hand side, again, PBS Learning Media appears because you can use it for the upper grades. Worldbook, all the different world books that we have. So we're going to go now into Gale. So I'm going to go up and click on Gale, Research and Context. Hillsborough County teachers, your password is HCPSFL. Click on Proceed. Okay, and you have a page there for Gale. Again, like the other one, you can make a simple research search engine there. You can use advanced, you can bookmark it, as you see. If I click on this item here, you can click by titles, dictionaries, pull up history, highlighting notes, and place things in your folder. All right, the main page has important items in the front center, and on the middle bottom it has the different icons with different titles. For example, in our case, we will probably use cultures, literature, and world history, probably the other ones as well, but mainly these ones. All right, so if I do a main search, I can type here, but if I do advanced, I click on advanced, and I am going to type Andy Warhol because he has an exhibit in Florida. Okay, Andy Warhol. This is my list of items. I have 4 reference items right here. I have 16 biographies, 7 images, 28 audios, 186 magazines, and 137 in the news. So, for example, if I pick images, I'm going to click images. I have 7 images right here. I can click on any of these. For example, the soup can. I'll pull it up, and I have a description of the item. I have citations on the bottom, the number in the Gale document as well. I can listen to the item if I don't want to read it to the students. Citation tools, email. I can download this, print it for my students, highlight notes for them, or for them to actually do it themselves. Save it, download it, and share it. I can also translate this document into various languages. All right. Now, I'm going to go back, okay, to research. I want you to see this. If I click on Browse Topics, it gives me a whole list of topics that they have. The list is pretty long. Curriculum standards, okay. We have all the standards here. If I click on United States, state standards. If I click on Florida, what shows up is the Common Core language arts, the science also standards as well. Okay, all right. So this is Gale, And again, it has different areas that you can get into, biographies and other items for you. So I'm going to log out of Gale. Now where it says library homepage, it's going to take me back into Hillsborough County. All right, we're back in Hillsborough County. Now I'm going to click on High School Virtual Library. All right, high school. The layout is very similar as middle school. It has Gale items on the left. Okay, the additional items will be your Health Reference Center. On the right hand side, it has PBS Learning Media, different world books that we're going to talk about in a moment, and also in 2 languages, which is Spanish and French. On the top area, this part here, the other libraries as well have tutorials, basic tutorials, how to get into Gale, Worldbook, and so forth. Though each resource, each website has also tutorials within the website. So we're going to go into Worldbook Advanced. By the way, Worldbook Advanced is for grades 8 through 12. Worldbook Discover is for grades 6 through 12, including ESC and ELL. Worldbook Timelines can be used for different grade levels, though the vocabulary is a little bit advanced, like for middle school. You have here the Spanish encyclopedia, another Spanish encyclopedia, and the French encyclopedia right here. Okay, so I'm going to go into Worldbook Advance. Right, password is similar as Gale, HCPSFL. If you forget, please refer to your handout from Professional Day. All right, go. Password and user is the same, by the way. All right, we are in Worldbook Advanced right here. It has a lot of information for you. It has research tools, dictionaries, newspapers, teaching with documents. It has create and share, my research, Pathfinder, citation builders, timelines. Okay. It has also headlines, what's happening in the news today. By the way, if you want to create a special document inside Worldbook, or have plans inside Worldbook, or save some items, you would have to create a special account for that. And that's when you go into the research area, it will ask you to create one. Okay, you can search by keywords, full text or images, or advanced search. Most view articles. Ooh, it went on origami right there. Okay, primary sources. And online books. It has a list of online books in here. I checked, there's not a lot of art history books, but there are a lot of social studies books and geography and civilizations that you can pull up information from there. Okay, so we're going to do an advanced search. In the advanced search, you have a lot of options. Whole list of options for text. Lexile measure research also, if you know the Lexile level of your students. Okay, you have browse options, encyclopedias, maps, tables, etc. You have a Booklian, which is related to books, you know, all the list of books available. All right, so I am going to just type there Andy Warhol again. Andy Warhol. Okay, keywords, click. All right, my choices are a little bit different than in Gale. I have 8 encyclopedia articles. I have pictures, I have 1. Back in time items 13, websites 4. So I am going to click on the picture. And I'm going to click that up. All right, so it's larger. You have the description there, the citation. You can print the picture, save your research if you want to. I'm going to go back one step. All right, I'm going to click on websites. Websites. For example, if I click on self-portrait, I'm going to click on that one. All right. The self-portrait is a self-portrait from the Metropolitan Museum of Art. The description is on the right. A label and extra information on the bottom part of your portrait. Right there. And you can get into the website if you need to go inside the Met. Alright. I'm going to go back to the main page because I'm going to show you something. Alright. In the main page on the bottom of, this is Worldbook by the way, we have different areas. You have the Worldbook products down here. Okay. If you need to go back to a different Worldbook, Discover Worldbook or Early Peoples or the Spanish one, you can click on that. You can also have tutorials under support. I'm going to click on online tutorials. There's a list of videos that you can learn from, not just from this video here or the handout. You have all these lists of videos that can help you out. Okay, I'm going to go back. This is the main page of Worldbook. All the different icons are for different things. Early World Learning is for early primaries. Kids is primaries. Student is from grade 4 through 9th. Advanced is from grades 8 through 12. Timelines, as I mentioned earlier, can be used for any grade level, though the vocabulary is a little bit harder. So you can use it for intermediate grades if it's elementary and above. Academic also, Activity Center, which are arts and crafts and activities that they can do at home with their parents. Discover is science. Dramatic learning. Early Peoples is civilizations basically. Encyclopedia in Spanish. Inventions, Encyclopedia in French. And Living Green. Okay, we were in advanced just a couple of seconds earlier. We were in Advanced Worldbook. It's just the layout looked different, which was the 8 through 12. Okay, and in this area here, again, you can do research, you can build citations, you can browse through topics, featured videos, and so forth, and then pick also the type of media you want. All right. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please refer to your handout for further information and tips on getting into these different virtual resources. And don't forget to check out the tutorials on the bottom. Thank you.